In this video, I will show you how to use VLOOKUP. Let's start off with the scenario and the definition. In the scenario, I'm a professor. These are the names, these are the letter grades. And this is the scoring chart, regular scoring chart with 90 to 100 is an A, and 80 to 89 is a B, so on and so forth. Now the definition is VLOOKUP is when you take a value, which in this case it's going to be our letter grade, number grade, and compare it with a table to see what that value, which is the number grade, should become depending on where the value falls on the ranges of the table. So we're going to take the number grade, compare it with this table, compare it with the ranges, and assign it a letter grade. VLOOKUP does that all automatically. So let's start with Tisha. She got a 16, didn't do very well. VLOOKUP, parentheses. First thing it asks for is a lookup value. The lookup value is the value we are choosing or want to look up. So in this case, it's going to be her disappointing 16. Now let's choose the table array. Is basically the table. So we click and drag and highlight the entire table. A3 through, just a comma, through, comma means, colon means through, A3 through C7. Then comma. Now we get the column index number. In this case, it's going to be 3. The column index number is the column in the table where we want our lookup value to be interpreted into from left to right. It is 3 because it is the third column in this table from left to right. The letter grade column, which is what we want our grade to be interpreted into, is in the third column from left to right within this table, A3 through C7. Let's see what got. Let's decide her future. F. Hopefully that's not her future. Now let's do Jerome. He got a 59.999. Unfortunately, I do not round up. So let's VLOOKUP, decide his future also. Lookup value, the 59.99999, comma, the table array. But this time, let's choose this table. It's the same thing without the 4 ranges shown here. Comma, column index number this time is going to be 2. It is 2 because it is the second column within this table that we highlighted where we want our value to be interpreted into. So let's hit enter. He got an F, unfortunately. So close yet so far. But see how Excel automatically assumed 0 to 59 is an F, 60 to 69 is a D, 70 to 79 is a C. It's going to automatically assume these ranges just by highlighting it like this. So you don't have to show the full range of values, but I like showing it like this just because it makes it easier to see. Now let's do Timothy. Timothy is always one of my favorite students. VLOOKUP, let's see. Let's do Timothy. 91, great job, Timmy. Always worked so hard. Always did his homework, always answered in questions class. So we did the lookup value. Now let's get the table array, comma, 3, because that's where the letter grade is in the column, in the table. He got a 91. Good job, Timmy. Very proud of you. But instead of using VLOOKUP every time, let's absolute value the table so we don't have to keep making the table the lookup value for every person. So let's put $signs in front of the table array. And let's click and drag. So it looks like Timmy got a 91. Victoria, oh wow, she did a 87, did very well. Very young, nice lady in my class. Did work very hard, so since she worked very hard and put so much effort, I think she should deserve a 90. But look what happened. I gave her a 90 and all of a sudden it automatically became an A. Let's see what she had before. 87, see a B, but automatically Excel changes it when you change it. When you change the letter grade or whatever value you have here, it's going to change it to the letter grade associated with it on the chart. Now let's do Finley, our Chinese fella, very hard-working kid. Got an A. But somehow he got 102. I don't know how he got 102. It was only out of 100, but I did the calculations. He got 102. So whatever. Deveshwar, nice Indian fella, hard-working student. I like to call him dishwasher. Got a 97. A also. And Jesus got a respectable 75. So we got a C, but unfortunately I caught him cheating, so he deserves a 0, and let's take the class again along with Letitia and Jerome. But see, I had a 75, but when I change to a 0 and go to another cell, automatic F. And that's how you use VLOOKUP.